Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hey everyone, currently away from home and without a mic, but figured I'd still put out a video anyways because it's better than nothing. So looking at the dollar, we just opened up here Sunday night and we have a gap up open on the hourly time frame, which on the daily time frame is showing up as a higher low from the low of Friday, and now the bulls are trying to see some follow through. We have a clear little double top, 92.66, 92.70 that the bulls need to get through to continue this oversold bounce and see it play out, and to get the weekly chart looking up to par for the bulls. This is still a very weak bounce on the weekly chart, and we have to break the high of the past 2 weeks in order to see a bullish MACD cross looking to follow through and just a little bit more momentum. The next clear weekly resistance is up at 94.15, so the bulls do have some room to the upside if they can get over that double top. And if they do that, and this weekly chart does get to look like a more significant bounce is going to play out, then the gold bulls do need to be cautious. This is the reaction with gold opening up here Sunday night to the dollar's strength. We are seeing a pullback. The daily time frame is not confirming the bullish reversal candlestick at this point, and at this point it's a weak bounce attempt. We've seen multiple bullish reversal candlesticks on the way down, none of them being confirmed. If the weekly chart for the dollar starts to see a little bit more significant strength, this weekly chart for gold could still pull back. So the bears are in control of gold right now, and until that daily time frame confirms a reversal candlestick, that will remain the case. So the overlying trend is going to be with the bear miners, with the bull miners just seeing short-term bounces along the way. So I'm watching that dollar chart very closely because that's going to dictate to me whether or not we're likely to see bearish continuation in gold, which as of right now, it does look a little bit more likely than not. But again, that double top on the dollar, 92.70 breaking, will make it a lot more convincing in the short term that the gold bears are going to stay in control in the short term. Checking in on the miners, GDX, we had a double top here as well, 23.53 and 23.52. Bulls have to break that level to see follow through. If this holds up overnight into tomorrow morning, we are likely to see a lower open on these miners because of this gold weakness and dollar strength. So you can see these exponential resistances ever since we lost them. We had them as support for multiple weeks on the bull move up, and now they became resistance, and we've been rejecting from them from weeks and weeks. So the bear cross was a signal, and it's been nothing but weakness since then. We are testing those levels again early this coming week. Have to close over them for the bulls to see any kind of follow through. Our low at this point is 23.04, and the next support is 22.87 after that. The weekly time frame does have a decent lower wick, and we're about to be hitting the weekly moving average supports, the middle Bollinger Band and the 50-day, in the upper $22 range. But again, at this point, we don't have any significant follow through for the bulls on the daily time frame to give us an indication that the higher low has been set. We should be looking for a bullish entry because we did break a clear weekly descending lower high pattern, and that broke to favor the bulls. So now we're anticipating higher lows and higher highs, but we just have to be patient on the daily time frame for these exponential resistances to become support at a bare minimum, to be looking for that reversal to begin to take place on the weekly time frame for these miners. GDXJ, same thing, exponential resistance. As soon as it became resistance, the trend clearly flipped. We have not seen 2 bullish reversal candlesticks in a row, and right now the low is 33.59, followed by 33.43 as the next level to be watching after that. Weekly time frame here, a little bit of a lower wick, same thing as GDX. We are holding those supports, the weekly moving average supports. We did lose the 50 week, and we compare that to GDX, and we have not lost that. So the GDX has all moving averages as support, GDXJ does not. Just worth noting that. Look at the 100-week moving average support. We held it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and we're just above it right now, 32.88. If we drop down to lower lows this week, that's an area to be looking for entry on GDXJ. Again, though, this dollar bounce has not started playing out really significantly in any way, shape, or form on the weekly time frame, so that is going to keep me cautious, but still definitely scouting for a bullish entry in these miners longer term, a swing trade entry, due to the break of the longer term weekly pattern that really had been playing out at this point for about 6-7 months. And now that it has broken bullish, we're looking for that momentum to continue with higher lows and higher highs. So we'll have a mic back and be more audible in the future. I appreciate you watching. Hope you have a good night. We'll check back in soon.